Up next on SEC TV2 News, we're taking you to the Community Bike Works in Allentown for a very special event featuring Phil Laporta, a local magician who teaches magic with a message. Stick around because we've got that story and much more when we get started after this. Good evening and thank you for joining us here at SEC TV2 News. I'm Sheila Fordson. For local magician Phil Laporta, magic is about more than just card tricks or pulling rabbits out of hats. It's also a great way to teach kids lifelong lessons. Phil recently hosted a workshop at the Community Bike Works in Allentown where he shared those lessons with local kids. He calls himself the magician at large, and he's even got a heart the very same size. This week, local resident Phil Laporta hosted a special workshop for kids at Community Bike Works in Allentown.
Community Bike Works is a summer and after-school program for inner-city children. We use bicycles and we use adult mentors to bring kids into the program off the streets and away from gangs. A lot of our kids are referred by juvenile probation. Some of our kids are referred by counselors and teachers in the school district.
It's part of a program that we're doing. The kickoff part is me performing magic, and then next week there will be a short class. I'm teaching the kids, and we'll be teaching them life lessons through magic, such as working hard, continuing to work towards your goals, perseverance, the values of practice and hard work and such.
And how does magic correlate to some of the things that you just mentioned?
Well, magic is a performance art, just like any other performance art, just like playing a musical instrument, singing, painting. It requires a lot of dedication, a lot of time, and a lot of practice. And for you to get good at magic, you have to incorporate all those core values into everything that you do.
Phil knows the value of perseverance very well. By day, he's studying at Lehigh University, seeking a PhD in physics. And when he's not in the books, he's in the cards, the tricks, the magic, something he says can be used to open a world of possibilities to kids.
Whenever someone watches my performance, I want them to go out with a sense of wonder about the world. I want them to go out and say, hey, maybe not everything is the way I think it is. I just had I can look at things differently and see the world maybe through a different lens and just look for the wonder in the world around them.
The program, which was sponsored by 2 local businesses, included, as promised, some pretty neat tricks.
There's going to be some card effects. We're going to be doing some card magic, maybe a little bit of mind reading, maybe a prediction of the future. Who knows? Don't want to give it all away. But we're going to be doing a variety of stuff, not just the standard things. I'm not the kind of magician that takes his magic out of a box. Everything I see is crafted to be representative of the things that I believe and the performance that I want to convey. Alchemy is the science of making one thing into something else. But all alchemy starts with the person, just like all magic starts really from the inside. So I need something very personal from you. If you would do me a favor, sign your name on this card. He is giving me something right now. He's giving me his name to borrow. Do me a favor, I want to just take this card. I want you to put your hand on top of it when I put it down so that way I can't get to it or tamper with it or anything. Good. Junior, I'm going to give you something else to work with now. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle through the cards. Okay? And you can see that these are a deck, just to show you. They are indeed all different. They're all specific. What I want you to do, though, Junior, is I'm going to shuffle through them just like I showed you. At some point, tell me to stop, and we're going to choose an element to work with. That was a fast shuffle. I'll give you one more time.
Stop.
Right there. Take a look. Take a look.
Oh, cool.
Everybody got that?
Yeah.
I'm going to put that down right there. Like I said, alchemy is the science of taking one thing and making it into something else. Something simple. A simple element. A simple substance. When used in the hands of an alchemist, something very simple, like fire and paper, can actually become something much more.
You just burned fire.
Something more. Gemini. All that was written on that piece of paper was your name. Unless we took something and made something more.
Oh.
Lift up the paper.
It's there.
Show everybody, not only is there his
Oh,
initials
crap.
on it, but there is the matching symbol of Gemini. Junior, thanks a bunch. Hang on for that.
I think Community Bike Works is important because of what they do to give back to the community. And what interested the sponsors in the program was an opportunity to do something that was a little unusual and at the same time gives a chance to get back to the community ourselves. And Essential Data, whom I represent, and Liquid Interactive, also local, we felt that this was a great program and it was something we wanted to bring to the kids.
Currently, Community Bike Works is seeking dedicated volunteers like Phil. Learn more by calling 610-434-1140 or by visiting communitybikeworks.org.
I think there's a lot of kids in the community that are looking for heroes and they're looking for leadership and they're looking for somebody that they can step up to. And there's a lot of people that are just shy about doing that these days and don't. And I really commend Phil for the fact that he is willing to step up and step out and be an example and be able to teach the kids some of these ideas.
I think we should all be giving back to the community. I think it's an important lesson. Again, one of those important lessons for the kids to learn is that they, that not everything to you in life is given, and you have to work hard and you have to give back when you have, when you've been given a lot yourself. And I've been given a great opportunity and a great set of skills, and I'm just happy that I get a chance to do things like this and show everybody else the values of magic and how beautiful magic is and what it really can mean.
Next week, TV2 will bring you the second installment of Phil Laporta's workshop at Community Bike Works. It'll be a bit less about magic as a performance art and much more about magic as a means to endless possibilities in life. Hear what kids have to say about how the program shaped them and catch a bit more magic courtesy of the magician at large.
Magic for magic's sake can get a little boring, but when magic is about something bigger, that's when people can connect to it, and that's what I like to do.
At Community Bike Works in Allentown, Sheila Fordson, SEC TV2 News.